Okay. No loud music this time. I thought I had it low enough, but I didn't, and I apologize for the previous video. But when I go and just do that, I will realize that 5% is not enough for volume being low enough compared to like what OBS picks up. So there's that. Uh, so I just woke up. I did my AUG thing for the day. It was a tier 3 4100 power level boss. Hitting for like 3k at a time, but since I got three bots, I just roll in my heal duder, my cleric bot, and there was times I got low still. Like my HP, like 3k can, if I get hit enough times for 3k, I can lose a lot of HP really quick before like a healer can react to it. But I have my ranger bot and I have my cleric bot, so like the ranger bot kind of spot heals and makes up for the cleric bot when the cleric bot's not you know doing stuff. So that like kept me up there. Actually, wait, was he even healing me? Hold on. Gating hit. No, he hit. It shows my heals, right? Heal duder, yeah, healed me for 200. That's what I think with the this fast heal or the other one, the hot over time. Hold on. Noodle legs, you have healed. So I'm healing myself for like 5k when I do proc. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think my ranger was healing me. Because there were times where like I was kind of low and like I wasn't getting any like heals. But I think what's the reason being is because I need to add him to the heal rotation. Hold on, let me eating H, is it like that? Oh, my stuff's all the way down here. Hold on. Let me. Dang it! I forgot the. No, it's like bot help, something like that. What is the heal rotation to add people to the heal rotation? Random combat sets flags used to determine pre-combat behavior. Oh, okay, so that's before combat. It's pet setting. Where's HR? Remove the target from the heal rotations instance. HR list. HR interval. HR fast heals. Yeah, I have fast heals on. Delete. Critical HP. Create. HR. Oh, okay. No. Yeah. Okay. So add M. Okay. So HR add M, and then he should be part of the heal rotation now. Wait, what? You must name a new member as a. Oh, okay. It's like with adding the target. So when you do that and you do the add target, you have to tell it to add you to the heal rotation. Okay. It's not currently. Well, that's why I'm adding gating, you fucking Riri. Oh. Do I have to create it every single time? Yeah, so I can't add him to the heal rotation. So I guess I can only add. I've tried doing that with like hybrids, like making them do the heal rotation thing, but it seems like you can only do it with full caster bots, which is kind of dumb to be honest, because like you want spot heals in between your main heals, but I mean he'll still celestial healing me and stuff. Let me see if that's still on. Hold on. HR fast heals. Okay, so yeah, it does keep, so the fast heals will stay on. So if you have hots and fast heals, you don't have to reset that every time. You just have to recreate the hero rotation instance every time you spawn the bot. So it's just kind of annoying, but that's minor. So the main point of why I'm making this video is just a yap overall while I wait for the reset to happen in a couple minutes, like half an hour. And the main things I wanted to yap about is just EverQuest as a whole. The fact that like I like that there's different servers to choose from that are pretty decent right now between like Ascendant, Perky, and now Trout, because like it gives people more options on what they want to do and what kind of EQ experience they kind of want tailored to them. Like me, there's something I really want to do till Velius, and I still got like about like 2 weeks for that, which is fine. It gives people that are starting out on Ascendant time to like kind of catch up and be with the cool kids and all that other stuff while I go mess around and just find ways to kill time that I just don't get absolutely bored with. Cause like when I was like trying to get up my bot, I mean my bard and stuff, like I just was getting deja vu doing all the same AA grinds and stuff again. It's just like I didn't want to do 1 to 2K AAs all over again just to slowly get up another bot and then have to do it on my SK. And it's just like I just don't want to do this shit again. Like it was bad enough the first time. I don't want to do it a second time for right now. And like maybe later on when like things are kind of not as slow and groggy. Maybe I don't know because I do like that Ascended is more of the classic feel. It's like it's more of like you're just classic. You have a couple AAs that are out of era. You can get a bit more power creep, and like the power creep can enable you to do most stuff solo, especially with TOTC and Touch of the Curse and so on and so forth. But like there's still hard limitations on what you can do solo based on your character's class and mechanics of bosses. Like with Zygos, it's like if you do not have the damage to kill him in a quick enough time frame, especially if you don't have like boxes, he's just gonna keep silencing you, and then you can't do anything, and then you can't heal, and you can't sustain. If you can't sustain, then you can't live, and you can't live, and you just die. So that's the problem with Zygos. I don't know if that's ever got changed or not, but I haven't played in a solid while. But yeah, so that's the whole thing with like Zygos and like some of the issues when it comes to soloing on Ascendant right now. Because like I don't want it to be back to what I was doing when I was punching for like 500 and like just murking everything. Like I felt like the 200 damage was a good balance. Like when everyone had access to like the Ranger AA to get their blunt, their piercing, and their slashing damage up, and they're getting up to like 200 like to 400. I felt like that was a good balance. Like I feel like we should have been hitting for like about maybe like 150 to 200 around that era, and not stay at the 60 to 100 range unless you get like super juiced up weapons for whatever reason based on your class. Because like let's face it, monk options are garbage until Vilius. Like until we get like Garns and all that other cool shit we got in Vilius's monks, our options are dog shit. We get woo sticks and woo sticks. Like we get dogged on for 2 expansions, man. Like that's like the only that sucks. Like every time I get into TOP and I start playing monk again, well on TOPs it's even better because like I at least I can sack the procs since I don't have spell damage affecting them on TLPs. I can sack the procs, do more baseline punching damage, and be good to go. But the problem mainly is that the like monks just our options are so trash early on, man. We get nothing. Like everyone else gets all these cool like flavorful things. They get like they get all these clickies and stuff, and like monks we just get dicked on. We're the classic. It's constantly dicked on. Everyone else gets like cool little class things like the singing steel and all other stuff. I mean, it was mainly hybrid because even berserkers got something. Berserkers got something, and then monks are like, nah, fuck that monk. Beast lords got something. Fuck that monk. We don't need to give them anything. They don't need options. They just need to get dicked on. That's what monks get. And that's like the one that sucks. Like when you play a class that constantly gets fucked by the game itself, for 2 whole expansions and you're trying to get through the TLP shit so you can get to the starts where like Monk actually gets some fucking love for a change, it gets rough. And that's basically what it comes down to. I just gotta wait to Velis. I gotta just wait till I get my Garns. Oh, when I get my Garns, man. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so fucking good. But I gotta kill Vulak, and Vulak is gonna take ages, depending on how the scaling gets in Velius, because I don't think the scaling is gonna start taking off until like Lucklin and Plains of Power Ascended. Until then, we're gonna kind of be like kind of sturdy noodles, but mostly just like flopping around and stuff like that solo. Unless like you got like you're an SK or something, and you get like the extra taps on taps. You get taps with your taps for your taps and your taps. Whereas Monk, it's like I get TOTC and then I pray to God it procs, and then I get like a shitty Opula that does nothing with the weapon rog. Like it's it's just how it is. Just that's the territory with playing a monk. If you're a monk enjoyer, you just that's what you do is you eat dick for like fucking 2 expansions and just deal with it. But and then, of course, if we do anything that sounds like remotely good, everyone calls for us to get nerfed into oblivion because how dare that monk punch for more other people, and the class that was designed to hit really hard, really fast, as much as humanly possible and can't do much else is the class that's the issue. When everyone else can they can heal, they can have more life tabs, they can freaking slow, all this other stuff to get all this cool ass utility, and then monks just I punch stuff really hard. If I can't punch it faster than it punches me, then I just die. That's the monk lifestyle. Hit things more than they hit you. But that's what I love, so it's all I'm always gonna stick with. I just like the less. But it's just the more so I kind of like how this is more like you can do things on your own and you don't really have to box. Like the boxing is definitely helping. Like if you because the main thing about this server is getting bots, and bots are a godsend. So if you 3 box and you get a bot each for each bots, you're already at god tier. You can probably do everything almost right away because you don't really need to do. Oh no, wait, because you need to juice up everybody's charms. Wait, no shit, because you don't get the bot command for the charms for your boxes. So you have to get 3 times the currency and slowly bring up 3 times the charms normally. Yeah, damn. So that is kind of bad. Never mind. But it's still better than not doing that. Because yeah, if I had to split this out between 3 ways, I'd probably be charm fucking maybe 60 or some shit instead of 121 on the main character. So it would take a lot longer to get up there. But it's kind of worth it because everyone have their bots early, and then when you have and another reason to consider boxing is because the bots are very limited on what they do. They a lot of them don't even have the good spells. With bards. With bards, you want the normal level 20 cellos. The reason why you want the normal level 20 cellos is because it hits everything. So you want your bard to be doing that. What does this bard not do? The bard bot at 51, it doesn't have that memmed at all. So I don't know if I can add it to the bard or not. But when you play a bard bot, you have to deal with the fact that you can't use the AoE slow song. And since you can't have the AoE slow song, it's why do I have a bard? But what makes up for it is the bards do have the chance, and the chance are ticking for 1650 with my spell power right now. So there's that trade off. It's I at least get the dots that are good for single target, so I can use it as a DPS offhand thing for when I'm in the open world and I don't need a healer bot. So I can put my cleric away, bring out my bard, and then my bard's good. The beast lord is okay, but the problem is the beast lord dots don't scale as hard with spell power compared to the bard ones, and so it's why am I running a beast lord for a floppy wet noodle pet that doesn't do much because it doesn't have any AAs? I mean, because I am 51, no one has AAs on my characters. So I don't know if they'll get massively stronger when I do start leveling. But as of right now, at the level that I'm staying at to try and push limits and see how far I can go before I get to where I can't do anything anymore. I need to level now and get 55 AAs and stuff. That's basically what I'm trying to see what I can do at this point. Just limit testing for the sake of it. Um, but yeah, no, bots are godsend. So you gotta keep that in mind. So you gotta think about okay, which classes would be good to have as a main line, and then what classes if they're a bot, it's kind of whatever, it doesn't matter. With warrior bots won't throw stone. You can enable it, they will never do it. They'll pull with it, but they won't throw it in the rotation. The same thing with elbow strike. I've never seen my bot use elbow strike. I've never seen my ranger bot use throw stone either, or any of the other stuff. They just won't use it. I guess you have to tell them to use it directly every single time, which is kind of fucking annoying. I shouldn't have to tell a bot to do something specifically. It's it should be an automatic rotation, and then all I should do is be able to tweak what they rotate through. That's how it should be, common sense kind of thing. But then what I don't understand is but then the people are oh, but then bots would be broken. It's yeah, that's the point. They're supposed to be a substitute for boxing. That's the whole point of bots, is to run boxes without boxing, without having to have multiple instances, without having to deal with all of them crashing at once, although logging in all the characters one after another. That's the whole purpose of bots on a server. is to replace the boxing experience so you can box without boxing. It's the convenience. That's what it's supposed to be. So when you try to like neuter bots here and there in specific ways because oh no, that'd be too broken, it's like, well, that's the point of boxing. You're doing the same thing. It's just you're doing it with extra steps. Just take out the extra steps and make it more convenient. That's all people are asking for. And which is what I like about what Trout does. Like Trout, like he just added a thing where so like normally you would have to set up MQ2 in a way to warp and stuff. But Trout put in commands where as long as you're in a DZ, keyword is DZ here, which is fair and fine because you're not doing it out in the open world fucking people and shit. Um you can target the thing with exclamation tar, and you don't have to do the typical underscore thing to separate the name parts. You could just go tar. Who has a multiple name here? Does anyone have a multiple name here? It's like an NPC. Okay, so you can. But his name is Stats. I don't think there's another Stats. Wait. Oh, that's a leaderboard guy. Okay. There's no people. There's no two people with like similar names here. Yeah, there's shit. So I can't really um test it here. But in most areas, when you would have to use underscore to separate like uh frog lock this, frog lock that, it does. You don't need to do that. You just do frog lock chef, and it'll automatically target them, and you don't have to do the underscore for the chef part like you would have to do with normal targeting. Because with normal targeting, you have to go slash tar frog lock underscore chef, and then it'll target them. With normal but with the tar command, you don't need the underscore. You just type it normally as you see it, and it will target them. And then once you target them, like I'll target this guy. Oh wait, I'm not in a DZ. Then you'll do warp, and then yeah, since warp only works inside of an active instance. So I mean, I could go make one real quick and show it off, but like it works 100% how it should. You target them, you warp them, and then if they're up, you can warp to them and then kill them real quick, and then you can just move on because like and like it makes sense because like the ZZs were put with a 5-minute cooldown. He kind of wants you to speed farm if you want to speed farm, and give you some tools to do that so you can kind of like go at your own pace and you don't have to like keep slow clearing every DZ you make to where you need to go. If you can't, just like lesser pull all of it and not die. That way you can just warp to it, beat its ass real quick, bounce out, go on and so forth, so forth. Kind of like choose how you want to do things type of thing. Give me more options. And I do like that. I like people that are willing to do that, give a bit more options, and while at the same time like trying to like be like, okay, I can't give you guys like everything, but I'll try to see what I can give you that makes sense. That's when like he gave like the AoE clicker because like I was kind of like one of the few advocates for like the aggro bullshit on this. Like it's not the server's fault; it's just like EverQuest aggro in general. So like I'm kind of glad he just offered an item solution versus trying to fix the aggro system in the game. So we got a solution. We just hit the thing, and boom, all the aggro goes back onto me. It goes. You can basically fully reset with FD, and then hit the button, and you'll go from 0 aggro to not even being on the aggro table to go straight to full aggro, and it'll put them back down to like 30 to like 70% on their aggro for the guy who was beating you in aggro. So like it's a good aggro reset button. I love it. You don't have to hit him with jolts or any like people are always talking about like the mem blur stuff, like where like you hit him with jolts, you hit him like all this other stuff. I'm sorry, to mess with their aggro. Like I've never utilized that kind of crap because like it never works as it should. Like it's like one of those things where it's just annoying, and I rather find like hard like good actual solutions to aggro rather than just throwing shit at the board and hoping something sticks. So yeah, I'm very grateful he put that in. Like he's done like a lot of like massive quality life changes ever since I started playing on the server. And like when you see from like going from dealing with mobs summoning you to mobs no longer summoning you, and then they have Call of the Zero, where I think they pour on you. I think that's what Call of the Zero is. Um, if they can't summon you, they just pour it on top of you. Uh, I know in PvP it's like that too. I never like I guess what like the one things I hated about Planet Power when you're trying to run from something and it just teleports on top of you, summons you, teleports on top of you, summons you, teleports on top of you. It's stupid gameplay. Like it is the dumbest fucking game design to like be like, oh, we don't like people kiting in our game. So what do? We just make it so no one can do anything. That's the solution. Like it's the stupidest, most primitive fucking game design philosophy I've ever encountered in EverQuest, and it's fucking lazy. It doesn't solve the problem that people are raising issues about. It just creates more problems for everybody across the board to have shit like that in the game. So I'm glad like he took the time to remove all that, and I appreciate it because I hate that shit when it's like on every server. It's like just get rid of it, man. It's a dumb thing to have. No one likes this system. It adds nothing of value to the fucking game. Why do we put up with it? That kind of thing. Um, uh, the main issue I have right now is just this constant stuns, because I'm not trying to get the stun AAs. People were saying like they would buy it right now. Is it just not available? Don't I have it? Where's the AA? Isn't it no? It's that's stone. Oh, what the hell is it called again? Not strike through. It's not tactical mastery. Unflinching resolve, right? Oh, dude, it's not until 66. So no one has that shit right now. Oh my fucking dude, that needs to be lowered. That that needs to be lowered. Dude, we're all getting stunned. Not until 66. Most people, I don't think any who here. Let's see, who set. Oh, who all 70? Who all 65? Who 65? Oh. Yeah, because most people aren't only in LDLN, and I don't think we went to level 70 to like what, Gates or Omens? And no one's at Gates or Omens yet, so no one can get the stun immunity right now. That's AIDS, man. At the very least, what I would like is just frontal stun immunity by default. Like, not from every direction, but frontal stun immunity. Just give us the ogre racial on everybody, and then that way you can control how you get stunned without getting rid of the stun mechanic as a whole. Like, I feel like that's a good middle ground. But, it's up to Trout at that point. I mean, I did mention it in OC. I don't know if he's like considering it or not. Maybe I'll just put it like in a suggestion post, or just like put the post there and see what people's general feedback on it is. Oh my god, someone else got the skill the pumpkin for. Wait, where'd they go? Are they doing the same laps that I'm doing? Are they trying to make fun of me? Is that what's going on? Yeah. Oh, it's Scaly, isn't it? Is that Scaly? Who's that? Who's this? Yeah, this this goofy motherfucker, man. I think he's probably just waiting on a dog too, so we're just fucking around. What happens when you put more stuff in, do some changes, stuff like that? You get a little bit of lag spikes, but it's whatever. Shit. For 10 plus hours. She's a perky. Like, dude, I love perky. I love the server and stuff. But just like when you're playing and the guy is like doing his work stuff, and then like he's got to focus on work, which is understandable. And then like the server just implodes for whatever reason for 10 hours. It's the great. It's like it's demoralizing, man. And the fact that there's still people that hard play on perky, salute to you guys are fucking true troopers, staying on there and dealing with that, man. Thank you for your service. You guys are war heroes. We need to salute those people, man, because they are fucking goddamn. They are the true masochists. Oh my god. Yeah, like when it got around like 500 people or so, like dude, it was just skyrocketing to oblivion. And it's not Aisha's fault, it's just how it goes sometimes when you have like all those different functions and you're still tweaking things, you're figuring things out, you're figuring out what's causing the lag here, what's causing the lag there. And I salute the dude. The dude's doing, good work. He's got a good server overall. It's not fully what I want in EQ. And Ascendant and this server are like more of a good balance of things. Yeah, they're like it could just be like it could be better now, and I don't know because I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played since like February. Yeah, it's like been like a whole month. Like, it could be better now, like but like there was a period where like it was pretty bad. So like that's why I'm like, like and a lot of people had that experience and they just gave up. Like, and I don't blame them because you don't want to go through that on a daily basis. It was happening like almost nearly daily or like every other day at that point. So anyone on Perky, salute you. God, you're doing God's work. Uh, no, no, that's Amelia's boss. That's what they do. I was about to say, like, didn't I give you like 500 marks? But like, no, that was cute. That wasn't Gigi. Where is they at? Are they're not in Geo? Yeah, I gave someone like 500 marks. It's just I didn't feel like looking at the boundary. Like I gave someone 500 marks. I might as well just give them what I have on me and just farm the rest later. Did I give them out or I throw them on the floor and just said go fetch? Oh god, I'm so fucked up. Get it. Fetch quest. Where is? All right. I don't know, it's just like there's like different like things. Like I like how like there's like the slow, endless progression with like the charm stuff, and I don't have to feel like I have to go into different X specs to get to like different power levels. I can just slowly grind up over time and just do it what I want to do it at. Like I like that aspect of this server, where it's like On Ascendant, it's like, okay, the things I want and to experience are not until X pack, and I gotta wait till that expansion, and it kind of it's just how it is. It's just how he wants the server to be, and that's it's not a bad thing. Like if I have to wait, I'll just wait. I'm not gonna. It's not the end of the world, but I want the people that are on the server to enjoy the server too, and like it's a good server. Like the Gamba dude's fun. Like I should be messing around with the Gamba guy more, but like I just like how things are here right now. I'm progressing. I'm killing. I'm chilling, and that's all that matters. Where is this Giggy person? Oh, she was doing Eldness. He do be a booty head. You get the floating thing. There was a cool like ice-ish illusion, but I have to like click through so many things just to see it. And I just don't want to deal with that. There's so many people in Guild Log. I'm not used to this. I'm used to when I'm playing like it's dead. I'm used to there being like no people in here. I gotta like actually see look through people and stuff. Yeah, cleric butt. There's Febreze. We got Rooster. We got Jars. We got this nefarious guy. There's a bunch of people I haven't seen. There's Asmix. So like, don't you normally spawn over here? Like, when do you spawn normally when you die? I don't know. But I'm mainly just waiting on reboot, which is gonna be like 8 minutes, and then I figured I'd just yap for a little bit while I wait on that, and then I'll probably like see what my og is once the reboot's done, and then I'll probably just end it there. I'm kind of running out of like talking points to make overall. Oh yeah, let me go over the change log that happened while I was asleep. So in the 8 hours I was napping, this motherfucker is like, oh wait, no, it's not all conjoined. Okay, so he added this before I went to sleep. So this is right before I went to sleep, like an hour before. So after I go to sleep, he goes aggro posts for bots. You be given the new aggro item. I think this still needs testing. I don't know if anyone tested it. Added an og slot to all weapons and didn't have one. This is after the reboot, and so this was yeah 5. So yeah, this would be like this reboot coming up. Remove call the 0 from all mobs that had it. This will be the new reboot, which would be like this reboot will be like it. Bots no longer use a spell to boost their stats from progression to prevent stacking issues with buffs. They now get the boost via scripts. What he's talking about with this boost is, you see how they're marked for Kunark? Normally, it would put an aura on them. Oh, uh, got a beggar. I just had to mess with it a little bit. But yeah, so like basically it's just they would get like a buff that was like a stat buff and stuff, and then all the buffs from the buff line would override it. So instead he put it as a script, so when they get this flag, they'll get the stats naturally on the bot and it won't have to be a buff. So your bots will get passively stronger as you unlock more expansions by default, which is kind of nice. So that's basically what this goes over. Use a spell to boost their stats from progression. So the bot should be a bit stronger because of that. Probably not too much stronger, but yeah. So yeah, in a span of 8 hours, this guy just goes on a rampage and starts updating everything. So I'm gonna test out this call to 0 thing and see if things are gonna randomly pour on me. Because I don't think it was like a pre-pop thing, but it definitely feels like some mobs are just randomly porting on me for no reason. I can't duck. The weeb crow, the Naruto running weeb crow beneath you. No, I only stand here. Medicine. Oh, she was the one who was talking about the thing. Okay, so you beat that booty. I respect the hustle. Want to buy friends? uh, what class even is she? Looks like a monk though. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh no, it's 51. I thought I said 53. Just gonna kill the rat, get some brands. Oh, you got brands? Oh, I got brands. Hold on, let me inspect. Canada Tranquil. Oh, we got a Animenti Club. Oh, never mind. Yeah, upgrading that to like Exalted, like took, I mean, to Ascendant or Eternal, I mean, takes a little bit. Like it's a bit pricey on that weapon. It was like 30 or something. Oh, my bullet point's gone. Like wood and adamantite were like 30 like marks or whatever. Weighted axe. That's a pricey boy. Yeah, because like Woo Six is pricey and it's a low delay, low damage weapon, but the effects on it is what carries it. Okay, we got like 4 minutes. Oh shit, he's doing GM stats. What you GM and Trout? Sprout. I don't know, I was bored and I just made a guild. And I was trying to like test the guild hall and it didn't work, so I was just like thinking it was like some dumb name I could just come up with that would be pretty funny. And this was it. We Sprout the Trout. Could have been like Sprout and the Trout or something like that. Just something really dumb. Uh, oh no, she's glowing. She has the XP pot. Yeah, because you only got like 32 minutes on yours. And it doesn't refresh normally. You have to click the buff off. Where is he? There he is. It doesn't matter. Once it hits 60 seconds, I'll just slash exit. You no longer have a target. Everyone is my target. I'm the Iran of EU. I just throw shit everywhere. All right, we're gonna slash exit, and then I'll just chill for a minute. What I usually do is I just chill. I pull up the OOC thing, and then I just wait there until I see server is down, server is up, server is all over the place. Server says you smell bad. Prepare your cheeks. Prepare the booty cheeks. They gonna get clapped, especially in an hour from now when uh, the daily resets occur and people can do another endless run attempt. I can't wait to do my attempt. I think I actually will record that attempt because I don't want to carry this video on for like another hour. Until then, I'll probably just like because it's we should be at an hour now. All right, get close to it. So I'll just make this. Oh, god dang it! Like the wrong thing. I'm so used to like doing it right before it goes up. So I'm like waiting for like the server is down, server is up, server is Server is quite funky. Funky server. The server is doing the funky monkey. I gotta wait till it says it's up. Because if I try to go in too soon, it like puts it at the screen and like it takes a while for it to like find it. Where it's up, it'll just say it's locked, and then all you have to do is be like, no, it's not, and you just click it, and then it goes through. It's like it's not locked. Stop lying to me. Fucking lying ass. EQ emu. Login server. Come on. It knows we're all waiting for this one. So it's like, nah, it doesn't come up yet. Because normally it'd be like, it's down, it's up, like almost immediately, but I think a lot of people did OGs right now. And so it's probably just getting through all the OGs real quick and then going from there. Yay, server is up. Let's go. But like that's the only thing I could think that's the only like main nitpick I have right now is just the stun bullshit. Just like having some way to mitigate it without waiting until 66. Like that's a tall ass to wait till 66 to fucking get stun immunity. Like all I want is frontal stun. Just give me the frontal stun. Just make me like a mini ogre, and then I can get stunned in other ways. That's fine. I don't care about that. I just care about facing them and I'm getting stunned. That's just annoying. Okay. Moment of truth. Yeah. Hell yeah. I like how it's got backstab damage on it. Alright, so we'll take this one off. This one's like 100 base. We'll put this one in. Take this tap off. Put this one in. Spawn gating. Alright, little ranger dude. Let me give you another tap. Oops. I hate that it doesn't go down. Okay, so which one doesn't have... I think I don't have it. No, this primary does have it. And give... This one doesn't have a tap. Let's give him a tap real quick. For right now, anyways, until I get him better stuff. And give... Boom. Uh, bot spawn. Okay, we duder. I'll make it song checker. Let's go with song checker. Cause I got killings to do. Wait, why is she no join my group? Get over here, you singing bitch. Alright. So I got my Uggs, got my stuff. Oh, it doesn't show the weapon icons now. For those Uggs. That's kinda cool. It actually shows my actual icons. So it's the same for these Uggs? Nope. These Uggs still changing into or the bubbles. The bubbles. I have an inventory of bubbles. Oh man. Let's get the natural state of being. Was there anything else besides being like, yeah, I got tons of damage? then I could pump it even further from that. I just gotta get better weapons. And then get Garns. We got two more of these to go through. I think I'll put this in the bank actually. Even though it's a virtual bank, I don't care. I'm using the physical bank. Screw your virtual bank. Screw your crypto bank. Got. Oh, I need to put my picnic basket away too. Got picking. Got three picking baskets. Oh, it wasn't fully down. When I have three pets. What are you talking about? Those are pets, I tell you. Tell them what to do, and I spray water at them when they get like that. Bad. Me love you long time. Just to be a spiteful dickhead. Just because he keeps telling me to go get it. Let's give it to her instead. I could give it to you, or I could give it to Kiki. Uh, oh no, it's not the Cinnabee. I don't think I've ever tried cinnamon honey. That sounds like it'd be a good mix, though. I don't know why. Dude, I need to hit up Knott's Berry, man. I haven't hit up Knott's Berry in like 2 years. It's all the way down to Homestead, but I don't care. I'll fucking Uber down there if it comes down to it. I'll spend the extra 70 fucking bucks to drive down there. The geeky bug. Oh god. Oh, it's 100% a dude. But I don't really care. It's just fun to mess around. The Gifu. Alright. Well, let's see when I go back to grinding. Thought I wanted to talk about more stuff, but no, it's just mainly like it's cool that we got options now. People can choose what they want. All three servers are good in their own rights, and I hope everyone on their own on the servers they're playing on right now are enjoying themselves, and we can just get more people to play EQ as a whole in general, and not have to deal with the constant. Oh, it's only just classic EQ for the 50th thousandth time, and no other changes. Like we need change, man. We need to spice things up. We need to throw some shit at the wall. Create some chaos. That's what this game needs. Some chaos. Mischief loot. I mean, that's the only thing I miss from Ascendant. Like, dude, Mischief loot it spoiled the ever living shit out of me. Like, I am massively spoiled by Mischief loot. Like when it's like there's no Mischief loot, and I'm just killing something. Like, wait, where did this item originally drop again? Wait, where did this one drop again? I'm so used to getting all the cool stuff just by killing what I normally kill in my when I normally go and like level and stuff, and then like I'm like, wait, I actually have to like figure out where they drop and farm those instead of just killing the same placeholder name thing over and over again until like cool stuff drops on it. It's just like I like the randomness of it and like Mischief. And I think I mentioned this in the previous video, but I'll end it on this note before I end the video. Like my ideal server would basically be there's no classes. All the garbage spells that no one ever wants to deal with are just gutted out of the game. And like all the semi decent ones to like really good ones are like put in a pool. And one server kind of did this, but think that sadly that server isn't in existence anymore. But basically, as you level, you get to pick between like three different choices, kind of like a typical roguelike thing. You get like your options to pick from, and you kind of like build your character as you go. And on top of that, you get like a way to reroll, like kind of like how like Aram Mayhem is, where you get like the three rerolls. Like you get your three options, you get your three rerolls, and you can do it that way. Or in this case, maybe there could be like four options and four rerolls to like make sure so like people don't get completely, you know, ham fisted out of possibly building what they want to build, and RNG doesn't fuck them too hard, but still have that overall RNG aspect. And then like they can like and like you can throw in some cool like whatever abilities like when you're early on and like one of the options on that server were like the gnomish pirate, and the gnomish pirate was like a massive boost to like your slashing DPS. So you would pick that early on because like it's like yeah I can get these other abilities, but they're not going to be as good because they're tiered out, they're gated based on level. Like when you're in certain like what's like 1 to 10 or 1 to 15 or whatever can only get X abilities, and then from 20 to 30 you get X abilities added more into the pool for those level ranges, and then you get another pool of abilities added in when you get like 30 or 40. The problem that ended up being with that server was there's too much oversaturation of garbage, and you couldn't really pick what you wanted. And so to counter that, you had to go loot these scroll things to go learn abilities that way. And similar to how like the tomes are with Ascendant. And it was all right. It was fun, but like it got to the point where it's like I had to keep farming for these high tier things, and I'm not able to get my character the way I wanted to, and then my character feels like this wet abomination that doesn't do anything. Like it's just like this limp abomination. It's just fucking dog water. And so, um, Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's just that. So like there was aspects of it that were kind of being fleshed out and it wasn't there. And I want like there to be like completely random loot. Like mobs will have like random drops from like their level range from all mobs across the game that are common mobs. And then like you will have like the name drop, so it will be like a random pool of all names in like a certain level range regardless of like say like the server starts out in classic, like when it opens as a Kunark, you don't have to go to Kunark to get Kunark stuff. You can start getting Kunark stuff as you're progressing through like the classic zones, and then like it adds more to the pool, and you can just get more and more stuff that way. I mean, scaling to the point where you can basically solo the world boss at this point. It's only 6K plus damage. You got this. All right, but I'll end it there because I'll just keep going on random tangents, and I'm not focused on what I want to talk about right now. So, there's no point dragging this out. All right, take care, everybody. Peace and enjoy your games and stuff. And God, dude, when Crimson Desert comes out, I am gonna go hard on that game. That I've been wanting that since the dawn of BDO. When BDO first came out, I was like, okay, make this but single player, please. For the love of God, make this for single player. And they finally did it, and I'm so fucking happy, man. Because like the potential I saw when that game got released was just infinite when it came to single player. Because the problem with BDO is it's a chore simulator. What dragged that game down was you were forced to do chores you never wanted to do. That was the only way to progress well in the game, make it up econ and all other stuff. It was stupid. Um, the bosses were jokes. They were just massive loot pinatas that you zug rush, and then they were jokes anyways because like there was so much. The game had so much fucking desync. It was a joke to play that game with and try to play it seriously. Hell yeah, grats. And yeah, it was a joke to play that game. Well, let me go put this back actually. Get back. Get back. Wait. Oh, it's a base one. I could give her that, but yeah, fuck it. Nice, 195 damage. So mine's like 130, so he's got 60 damage over me with that. It's kind of cool, actually. I'll take one. But yeah, like no, I wanted a single player video forever because like the desync pissed me off. The PvP was stupid as fuck. It was just like, oh hey, I'm doing what I want to do. Oh hey, a guy doesn't like me being here. Oh he can just flag and kill me. And of course, it's always gonna be people that are just sweaty fucking Chinese botters. They don't do anything else but play the game 24 fucking 7. So God forbid you try to like level in an area that you're supposed to level in. Then you got some fucking shit stain comes out of nowhere. Oh, flag blows you up in half a second. It's just like, okay, why am I playing the game then? What is the point? So I can just be spam can't perma fucking spawn camp by this fucking piece of shit fucking basement dwelling cocksucker all day every day. Like, why am I playing? There's no point in playing because there's nothing I can do about it. I can't do anything. I don't have gear. Why do I have gear? Because I'm getting killed. Why can't I get gear? Because I'm getting killed. Why can't I get anything? Because I'm getting killed. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. I can play Chore Simulator until I can finally buy gear and I can enhance it. And I gotta play the stupid enhancement system. That's absolutely dog shit. Yeah, I want to play that. That's what I want to do. Play the fucking Chore Simulator. That's why I play video games to do chores. You're right. You're right, BDO. That's what everyone logs in to do. I want to manage my slaves to go fetch things for me, and then I want to go play Facebook Simulator with the timers, and I watch the timers go down, and then while the timers are going down, I put myself on auto pathing back and forth to get my strength up so I can carry more weight. It's gay. It's fucking stupid and gay. Don't design games like that, please. They're stupid. They're bad. They're trash. And the only people that play those games are people that are just fucking. They don't want to play actual games. They want to just look at a screen and watch the numbers go up and down. These people want to play fucking stock markets on fucking video games. It's stupid. Go play your stock market somewhere else. Fucking, it's a video game. We're here to play shit, kill shit, have some fun, interact with one another, not sit there and be like, look at the timers go down and the money go up. Look at all my resources. Oh, I'm going to press the button. Okay. Oh, it's building the thing now. The thing that I had to do literally nothing for but sit here and push buttons. Yay! It's so fun. I'm enjoying myself. No, I'm fucking not. This is stupid. Give me an actual fucking game. Thank you. And that's what Crimson Desert is hopefully going to be. Because it does have like the management system from BDO in it, but it's to be expected. But we'll see how much that ties into the actual game and how much it becomes a necessity in order to like progress decently in the game. So it's like it's still up in the air, but the game has a lot of potential. I'm excited for it. I can't wait, man. I can't fucking wait. I've been wanting that shit forever, for fucking 10+ years, I think. It's like BDO came out like what 2016 or some shit. All right. I'll stop jizzing everywhere. Peace.